Hello everyone, this is Philippidit from Pantechelearning and I welcome you all for engage your learning experience with Pantechelearning anytime, anywhere and any places. We are always supporting to the students in a technical way. What is our main vision? We are going to help 10 million students to learn the technical knowledge by the easy way. And I welcome you all to today's session of Artificial Intelligence Masterclass. Today we are going to discussing about one of the interesting and important technology in artificial intelligence, that is computer vision technology. Okay, as I said before in the first day class of artificial intelligence technology is not a single technology. It having multi technologies. For example, once you are going to create one particular project related to the artificial intelligence in the sense, without this technology that can't be possible. For example, machine learning, deep learning, NLP, and as well as computer vision. This is the last technology and important technology in artificial intelligence. Now we are going to enter and we are going to enter the computer vision technology. For the day of artificial intelligence masterclass, we are going to discussing about only in image processing or computer vision technology. Because for this particular 30 days masterclass, we covered machine learning, deep learning, NLP, as well as the computer vision. So all the things covered. First three things we covered, like machine learning, deep learning, and NLP we covered already. Now we are going to entering the computer vision technology. So what is computer vision technology? What is the applications of the computer vision? Why we need this kind of the things we are going to discuss in this particular classes. Actually, computer vision is the one of the important technology in artificial intelligence. It will be help to understand the visual environmental. For example, for human, we can understand the visual world that can be possible. That is the easy task for the human. What about the computer? It is not an easy task. So we need some technology and we need to train the model. Then only it can be possible to recognize and understand the visual world. So that is the things we are going to do with the help of the computer vision technology. So without delay, I'm going to enter into today's session. Okay. Right. So what we are going to discuss. So discussion point. So I mentioned the key points for today's classes. Like, the first introduction of this computer vision. What is the computer vision? So how does it actually work? And why computer vision is needed and applications of the computer vision and what is OpenCV package and installation process. These are the things we are going to discuss today itself. Okay, right. So without delay, what is, the first introduction of the computer vision. So normally the computer vision is the subfield of the artificial intelligence. Already we knew this. Okay, already we knew this because already I said to in the first day of artificial intelligence masterclass, we were discussing about that. So artificial intelligence technology having the several technologies like machine learning, deep learning, and NLP and computer vision. These are other things. Now we are going to discussing deeply about that. Okay, right. So computer vision is a subfield of the artificial intelligence that deals with acquiring, processing, analyzing and making the sense of the visual data such as digital images or digital videos. So in a one word, it will be help to understand the visual world. The computer vision technology, the computer can understand the visual world that can be possible with the help of the computer vision technology. That's why I mentioned here, acquiring, processing, analyzing and making the sense of the visual data such as like digital images or digital videos. That is nothing but we are going to processing on the image and it will be converted to the useful information to the user. That can be possible. When you are going to processing on that image, that time only the computer can understand what exactly inside the image. Why we are going to entering the training process, that time the computer is going to extracting the features from the image, then understanding the data and understanding the object inside the image. Then only the computer can understand and it will be converted to the useful information and it will be taking the decision as well. Okay, right. So computer vision helps to understand the complexity of the human vision system and train the computer system to interpret and gaining a high level understanding the digital images or videos. So that's why I said to you. For example, you can understand the visual world. For example, you can understand the visual world. That is an easy task for you. And what about the computer? That is not an easy task. That means we need to train the computer, then only it can be possible to understand. For example, when you are going to processing by using the digital images or digital videos, then only it can be possible to train the computer. Then only the computer can understand, yes, this is this object, that is that object. Without training, it can't be possible to visual environmental understand. For example, I will tell you the one single thing. See this picture. See this picture. What is your opinion? What is your thoughts about this particular picture? What you see in this particular picture? You can actually recognize easily. Okay, you can actually recognize easily. Yes, maybe that the cycle will be there, road will be there, and the three people are making the chit chat or making the conversation, and the natural look like that. So you feel like a greeny. How it can be possible? Because you can understand easily while seeing this particular picture. You can understand and you can recognize and you can mention the name. How it can be? Because of your past experience. Because of your past experience. That means already you knew that. Because of from childhood to till now, you can learn something from the different experience. So you had an experience about that. So then only you can, taking the decision or you can solving the problem and you can recognize easily. That can be possible with the help of the past experience. What about the computer? So without experience, that can't be possible. So that means we need to train the computer. That means, for example, for cycle, we need to feed the 100 images to training the model. For road, for natural look, we need to feed the amount of the pictures, digital images. The computer vision technology processing on that particular image and extracting the features from the image, then the training model is learning. So with the help of the deep learning, it is learning something based on the based on the features. Then it will be written, yes, it is cycle, yes, it is road, yes, the three people will be there, the persons will be there, like that. The computer can understand with the help of the training. How it can be possible, the training with the help of the deep learning or machine learning, because of we need several algorithms to training the model or creating the model or training the model. We need the algorithm. For example, mostly we are using the deep learning with the help of the computer vision. So normally when you are going to do the computer vision project, we need deep learning algorithm. Why? Because of the deep learning will help to more for processing on the image and train for the digital images or digital videos data set. Okay, so it is performed very well, and also it will be help to processing and the huge amount of data. So that is why we prefer deep learning with computer vision that can be possible. Okay, right. So for the visual understand, we need to train the computer. Then only the computer can understand the visual environment. Okay, that is very important. Keep it in your mind. Okay, so without delay, I'm going to enter what is computer vision. What is computer vision? The first one, computer vision is one of the important field in artificial intelligence. Already I said to you. Why? Because presently we are living in that world of artificial intelligence. We are using the technology day by day. For example, the best example, once you are going to making the money transaction or GPay, you are using that, right? So while you are going to scan, making the payment for scanning the QR code. So that is the computer vision technology. Every day we are using the particular technology related to the artificial intelligence. For computer vision, the GPay QR code recognition and making the payment, that is the computer vision technology. And you are using the mobile phone. You are using the mobile phone every day, smartphone every day. So that is the facial, face lock, face unlock will be there. That is computer vision. And you are using the fingerprint. That is also the computer vision. In a smartphone, we are using the artificial intelligence technology day by day. We are living with it. We are living with it with the help of the smartphone, because we having the technology with the help of with a single device. We having that technology. We are using the technology. We are living with the technology with the help of the single device every day. Every day, right? So yeah, for example, if you are using the Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, every day you are using, every day send a one particular photo for making some filters. or where adding some avatars, or making some stickers. How it can be? With the help of the computer vision process, with the help of the deep learning. That is also the artificial intelligence. That is also the computer vision. And once you are going to use the Snapchat, that is computer vision based augmented reality. That is one of the 3D dimensional technology. Every day we are using. Maybe that you can think that 10 years before, no, we are not using these kind of the technology. 15 years before, you can see that you can't imagine. You can't definitely imagine. But now we are living in this particular technology and we are using the technology as well. We are not living in an updated world. We are living in an updating world. That's the right word. Updated word is not right word. Updating, because we are using and we are learning the updating technology. Maybe that after 10 years, what is artificial intelligence? It is a normal thing. But 10 years before, it is not a normal thing. But now it is a normal thing because of we are using every day. We are having the technology in single devices in your hand. Face recognition, face unlock, fingerprint, making the payment, and Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all the social media having this particular computer vision technology. Okay, right. So without delay, I'm going to enter in the discussion about that. Okay, right. So computer vision is one of the important field of the artificial intelligence. CV, like the computer vision trains and enable the computer understand the visual world. That means what? So for example, one thing I have to say. I can understand in front of me. I can recognize in front of me. For example, in front of me, laptop will be there, mic will be there, one camera will be there. I can recognize. And my mobile phone will be there. I can recognize. How it can be? Because of my past experience. Because of my past experience. What about the computer? So we need to train the computer. For example, thousands of images for the laptop to train the computer. Thousands of images for the mic. Thousands of images for the mobile phone. Thousands of images for the camera. We need to train the computer with the help of the deep learning. Then only it can be possible. Then only it can be possible to understand the visual world for every product. So without training, it can't be possible. So that's why I mentioned here. The computer vision trains and enables computer to understand the visual world. Normally, we are going to processing on that image or the digital videos. In the sense, we need computer vision. What about the training? We need the deep learning or machine learning. For processing on the image, we need a computer vision. For training purpose, we need machine learning as well as the deep learning. Okay, hope you guys are understood about this. Now, the computer can use the digital images and also the deep learning models to accurately identify and classify the object. How it can be? So with the help of the deep learning algorithm or machine learning algorithm, that can be helpful for training the model. What about the data set? We need to pre-processing the data set. We need to extracting the features from the image. That time we need a computer vision. So that's why I mentioned it. Computer can understand the visual world in the sense we need a processing on the digital images. Then only the computer can recognize. So processing on the images or processing on the videos in the sense we need computer vision. For the training, we need the deep learning. That will be help to identify the object and classify the images that can be possible. Okay, right. So it helped to take appropriate actions and making the recommendation based on the extract images. How it can be? Because once you are going to processing on the image, it will be extracting the features from the image of the, for example, object in the image. So based on the information, it will be giving recommendation. It will be giving decision. How it can be based on the information, based on the features. That is nothing but the computers. Okay, right. So computer can behave like a human, think like a human, taking the decision like a human. How it can be? How it can? Because you can understand the visual world and this that can be possible for the computer. So that's where the computer vision can behave like and think like and act like a human. That can be possible. For example, the robot. Without computer vision, without deep learning, that can be possible for the robot. For understanding the visual world, the computer vision is needed. For the actions, train the model. That means deep learning algorithms model we need. Then only the robot will understand the environment. That is like, human behavior. So that's why I mentioned here. For example, in deep learning neural network, how it is designed based on the human brain structure. Right? So this is the way we are going to create. So what is the pattern for creating the technology? It's completely human. Completely human. So what is the motto of the artificial intelligence? We are going to mimic, the machine can mimic like a human. That can be possible with the help of computer vision, deep learning, machine learning, NLP. That is artificial intelligence. What is the motto? What is the theme? What is the aim of the artificial intelligence? The artificial intelligence technology can mimic like a human. That means the machine mimic like a human, behave like a human, think like a human, and act like a human, and taking the decision like a human, solving the problem like a human. That can be possible with the help of computer vision, deep learning, machine learning, NLP. Okay? Right. So why the computer vision is needed? I will tell you something. So normally we are practiced with the technology. Already we are practicing and we are practiced with the artificial intelligence technology. We are living in this particular technology. That's why the computer vision is needed. That is the exact point. We need, because the artificial intelligence technology is very convenient and making the human like very comfortable. So that is the reason the technology is needed. That is like the computer vision is needed. For making the payment, we need a computer vision technology. For sending the filterized picture, we need the computer vision technology. In a banking sector, healthcare sector, every sectors we are using the computer vision technology. That is needed because it is more helpful for the human. Because I'm very comfortable with the kind of the technology in the sense that human can do the work in an easy way. In the sense, yeah, this is the technology. That's why we need it. That means the technology is growing every day. Now we are practicing in artificial intelligence. Maybe that after 10 years before we are using the virtual reality or augmented reality. That time we are going to practicing on that particular technology. Now we are practicing. We are practiced. Technology is not updated. Technology is updating every day. And also you have to updating yourself every day. The updated technology, no. Updating technology, that's the right word. Okay, so fine. So for importance, in industry importance. So computer vision becoming increasing the important. Okay, increasing the important like in various industries like safety, productivity, and also the accuracy based. For example, in manufacturing company, they are using the computer vision technology. They are using the robot in the sense that is the based on the computer vision as well as the deep learning. For the productivity, for the accuracy, for the safety measurement, we are using this particular technology. Many of the companies are introduced to this particular technology by using the robots. That can be possible for productivity, for accuracy, for safety. Consequently, the field of computer vision has more opportunities than ever before. Why? Because we are living in this particular technology, so opportunities will increase, of course. So that's why I mentioned here. Consequently, in this field of the artificial intelligence, in this field of the computer vision, it has more opportunities than ever before. Because of that time, we past 10 years before, it is not actually developed. That time also it is updating. Now we are also updating. We are not, staying here. We are also every day we are going to growing the technology and we are living the growing technologies. That means updating technology. After 5 years, maybe that we are using the different technology. After 10 years, we are using the different technology. I will assure you that we are going to enter the virtual reality and augmented reality, of course. We are using augmented reality right now. What about the virtual reality? The virtual reality definitely will become Okay, right. So next, the future of artificial intelligence in this field of the artificial intelligence, which is the one of the most and fascinating technology in current scenario. Okay, fascinating technology in current scenario. So computer vision adds a great importance to the artificial intelligence. Without computer vision, without computer vision, there is no future to the artificial intelligence. Please mention it. Please mind it. For example, I can recognize Tony and Virat Kohli. The computer also can do. I can recognize the object. I can recognize the virtual environmental. And without driver, the car self-driving car can be possible. How? How? With the help of the computer vision. Because this particular technology, in artificial, it is very important technology in artificial intelligence. So without computer vision, there is no future to the artificial intelligence. Keep it in your mind. Because we are living updating world. Okay, and also you have to yourself updating every day. We are practiced with that. When you are going to entering this particular field, one technology we are not using every year. Maybe that we are going to updating. Okay, right. So what about the career related of the computer vision? That means 2.5 lakh opportunities. So this is the average according to the Indeed.com. This is the average, like opportunities. It will be maybe increase, definitely it will be increase because of we are using that particular technology. It is booming technology in current scenario. So that is the reason the opportunity will definitely increase. Okay, so the average salary for the computer vision engineer or image processing engineer is nearly 8 lakh per year for the beginner. For the beginner, they are ready to give 6 to 8 lakh per annum. Okay, per annum. If you get an experience in the sense, definitely you will be getting 30 lakhs per year, annum. You will be get, definitely will be get. If you get an experience in this, definitely you will be get. They are ready to give actually. Okay, so that is why the computer vision technology is needed. Okay, so without delay, next. Yeah, how does it works actually? How does the computer vision technologies work? It's like a human. It's like a human. I will say, I will show the picture of that. I will show the flowchart of that. Then only you can understand easily about this. Okay, right. So, human vision and computer vision. We are going to discussing about that. You can see this picture. One plate will be there. On plate, on plate, the apple or pineapple and orange and avocado will be there. Okay, so this is the picture. Normally, you can recognize easily because of your past experience. How it can be, the signal will be transmit in the sense. You can see here, eye and brain. So that is the medium. That is the medium to interpret. So for example, eye is nothing but the sensing devices. That means receiving devices. So with the help of the eye, we can understand the visual world. We are feeding to the information through the eye. So that is nothing but the sensing devices. What is the response for here? So sensing devices is responsible for capturing the image of the environmental. Once you captured in front of your virtual environmental, that time the eye is captured, then sending the information, sending some signal to the brain. The brain structure having the huge amount of the neurons. That neurons is connected with each other, interconnected with each other. One single neuron passing the information to the multi-neurons. That multi-neurons analyzing the data. After that, it will be returning, yes, this is Virat Kohli, this is Tony, and this in front of me, yes, laptop will be there. How it can be? Because of your brain is having already experience. The brain already trained because of your past experience. So that is the reason you can recognize easily. What is the transmitter here? So a sensing device is capturing the visual environment. What about the brain? Brain is nothing but the interpreting devices. Interpreting devices. So it is responsible for understanding the image content. That is nothing but the feature of the capturing the virtual world. Capturing the image. That can be possible. How it can be possible? Receiving by eye, sending the signal to the brain. The brain is nothing but the interpreting device that is responsible for understanding the image content. Then it will be giving like, plate, pineapple, orange, avocado, apple. So these are the things will be there. The human, this is nothing but the humans. Try to understand, eye is a sensing devices, brain is a interpreting devices. Okay, so this is like a human vision. What about the computer vision here? You can see. So like a human, here the camera will be there for eye. That is, camera is nothing but the sensing devices here. What about the brain? Here the computer is a brain. That is the interpreting devices. The same process will be happen. The same process will be happen. How does? So this is the input. This is the input. We are passing through the information. That sensing devices is responsible for capturing the images of the environmental. So this is the input. We are going to capturing the image with the help of the sensing devices or camera. That camera is sending the electrical signal to the, computer. Computer is nothing but the interpreting devices. It is responsible for understand the image content based on the features. So normally these particular things the computer is having trained with the help of the deep learning neural network. How the deep learning neural network designed? With the help of the human brain. So there is a pattern of the deep learning neural network, because every neuron is connected with the multi neurons. For example, once you are going to passing the information to the neuron, that particular neuron is passing the information to the multi neurons. Each and every neurons is passing the information to the another neurons. That neurons actually extracting the features, based on the features it will be returning the output with the help of the deep learning neural network model for computer vision. That is nothing but the brain. That is nothing but the interpreting devices. So here the sensing devices is camera, interpreting devices is computer or machine. So it will be returning the output like plate, pineapple, orange, and avocado. Okay, the product will be that the computer can recognize. So plate will be there, apple will be there, pineapple will be there, avocado will be there, orange will be there. The computer will return. How it can be? With the help of the deep learning neural network model training. Train the model, we are going to use that in the sense the computer will returning the output and taking the decision, yes, classifying the images or classifying the object, detecting the object that can be possible. Okay, so this is the way of difference between the human vision as well as the computer vision. Now we are going to enter the example. How does it works for the example? Image recognition is one of the best example for the computer vision. For example, this is the images for cat and dogs. This is the images for cat and dog. Once you are going to, this is the data. So data in the sense huge amount of the data for the digital images. So digital images data we have. In this particular data for the cat and dog, we are going to passing three artificial intelligence or deep learning and machine learning algorithm. That deep learning or machine learning algorithm, here mostly we are using the deep learning algorithm. You should consider deep learning algorithm. So deep learning algorithm or convolution neural network, you can see that. You can use that particular convolution neural network. The convolution neural network will help to creating the model and training the model with the help of these particular data. How it will be processed? Because once you are going to, feeding the image is going to processing, pre-process and processing on the image. Why we are going to process? Because we are going to extracting the features from the image. Features for is nothing but the object inside the image. Then only it can be possible to classify the image, right? So computer vision can help to processing on the image, and deep learning will help to training the image based on the features. For example, for dog, it is going to recognize the key points. How it can be possible? With the help of the computer vision, it is going to extract the key points for the dog, key points for the cat. When you're getting the key points for cat or dog, that time it will be extracting the features, the deep learning neural network or convolution neural network. So convolution neural network in the sense it is the one of the algorithm in deep learning that will be extracting the features and storing the features. So based on the features, it will be returning the output. Once the model is trained with the help of the deep learning algorithm, after that we are going to feeding the new data, feeding the new pictures for the cat and dog. Okay, cat and dog. Now the model, the deep learning algorithm will returning the output classifying the image. This is dog and this is cat. Identifying the image. How it can be? How it can be? Because of once you are going to feeding the new data, that time the image is, comparing the features. The model is going to comparing the features for the new images as well as the trained model. That time it is going to analyzing the features, then it will be classify the image. This is for dog and this is for the cat. So this is the way it will be working. Okay, right. Ask of the computer vision. So here the object classification that can be possible because of the computer vision techniques is used to classify the image, whether the image containing the dogs or cats. So already we know this. And what is the object identification? It is uses the image classification to identify and locating the object in that particular image. That means we are going to mark like this. That is nothing but the object identification. Okay, so system can count the people that can be possible to identify and locating the object that can be possible to count the object inside the image. And what about the object landmark detection? So it will be defining the key points for each and every images for given the image data. You can see here. It is going to recognize like this. And the image segmentation, this is the for the multi images. And image segmentation, it is not only detecting the classes, and it classifies the each and every pixels of the image. So based on the pixels, it will be specified what kind of the object it has inside the image. It is not only for the identification, it is not only for the classification. It will be classified to the each and every pixels of the image. So based on the classification, based on the pixels, it will be returning the, what kind of the object it has inside the image, it will be returned. And what about the object recognition? That is the best example. In computer vision, what is the aim of the computer vision? Initially, we need to detecting the object. So that is the main important things in a computer vision. That is the important things in a computer vision. For a face recognition, for like a vehicle detection, how it can be? Initially, we need to finding the object. After that, only we are going to moving for the targets. For each and every target, initially we need to do the object detection. Okay, so object recognition, the system recognize the object's location and with the respect to the image. Okay, this is for the task in computer vision. Now we are going to enter what is OpenCV. When you are going to processing on that particular image, we need OpenCV package. This is the built-in package. So this is the open sourced and free sourced package. Once you are going to install, in the sense it will be returning the multi-function to processing on the image. So that is the reason we need OpenCV. This is computer vision package. It will be help to processing on the image with the help of the different function. Okay, so OpenCV is an open source computer vision library and it contains the many different functions for the computer vision and machine learning or deep learning. Okay, so it will be returning the magical functions to processing on the image. Of course. Okay, right. So how to install this particular package? Already we were discussing about that. So I will tell you one more time. So pip install OpenCV Python. Okay, pip install OpenCV Python. Just open command prompt. Just open command prompt and just follow the procedure. Pip install OpenCV Python. So this is the way you can follow the follow for the installation. Okay, requirement already satisfied. Why? Because I installed already, so that is the reason it will be notified like this. Just follow pip install. Sorry, pip install OpenCV Python. So this is the procedure to installing the package, OpenCV package. Hope you guys are understood how to install this one. Okay, right. So here one more thing is important. Import. Now we are going to what is the procedure for importing the OpenCV? We are not, using here. Here we are using the CV2, not OpenCV. Okay. So for the installation OpenCV, for the import, we are going to use the CV2. So it will be helpful to importing the, OpenCV package. So this particular package will retain the many more function for processing on the image. For example, conversion of the color and processing on the image, image filtering concepts will be there, morphological operation will be there, edge detection will be there. These are the functions we are getting from the OpenCV package. It having the several functions for processing on the image, converting the color and converting the color channel and processing on the image and quantifying image. These are the things we're having. Okay, right. Now we are going to entering the applications of the computer vision. Okay, how the technology is affect to the user, because we are using the technology day by day. Okay, the first one, facial recognition. We are using this particular technology every day, every second for your, you're having the smartphone, that is a face analog. How it can be possible? Based on the face features, it will be recognize your face and it will be unlock your smartphone. So that is the best important thing. And one more thing, smart attendance. So that is another process. So that will be also help to, attendance purpose and face, mobile analog purpose. We are using the facial recognition. And next, healthcare and medicine. So normally the healthcare department, we are using the computer vision technology. The computer vision technology more contributed to the cancer disease detection. How it can be? This is with the help of the image segmentation. So processing on the MRI scan report, image processing. That time it is going to segmenting the cancer tumor. Cancer tumor and normal tumor. That can be possible to finding the disease for the cancer. That can be possible with the help of the computer vision technology. For example, MRI report. Based on the MRI report, we are going to segmenting the image and finding the several features of that particular, disease. Then it will be returning the output. Okay, so it will be help to detecting right time. You should not wait for the doctor. The computer vision technology will help to, intimate, yeah, you are affected or not. It will be finding the disease. That can be possible with the help of the computer vision technology. Self-driving car. So that is the one of the, very, very, advanced, important technology in computer vision. So what is actually self-driving? So the Tesla is invented this one, right? The Tesla is invented this one. The car should understand the visual environment. The car should understand the visual environment. How it can be with the help of the computer vision. And the car will react to the visual environment with the help of the deep learning. The car should understand the visual environmental that can be possible with the help of the computer vision. The car should react absorbing the visual environmental things, that is with the help of the deep learning. Hope you guys are understood about this. For example, understanding the road, understanding the lane, understanding traffic signs, understanding the traffic signals. How it can be possible with the help of the computer vision, and it will be react with the help of the deep learning. In front of the, one person will be there in front of the car in the sun, the car should stop. How it can be possible with the help of the deep learning trained model. And how it is recognized with the help of the computer vision technology. The Tesla car, it having the computer vision technology as well as the deep learning technology. Okay, right. This is the best example for the computer vision. And OCR. So OCR is nothing but optical character recognition. For example, you can see the picture. This is the best example, for the computer vision example. So you having the document in a paper. You can convert the digital content, normal hardware into the digital content. How it can be possible with the help of the OCR techniques. This will be extracting the features from the digital images to the useful content, or we can using and editing, and we can search with the content. That can be possible with the help of these particular techniques. Already we discussed about this particular technique, how to do that. These are all the things by using the computer vision, by using the OCR actually created with the help of And OCR tool is created with the help of the LSTM based on the RNN algorithm that already we discussed in a past days class of the deep learning, right? And machine inspection. So most of the manufacturing companies, they are inventing the robots to inspection the machine. Like, for example, inspecting the, safety, inspecting the productivity, inspecting the products, inspecting the machine. So that can be possible with the help of the computer vision technology. For example, in manufacturing department, manufacturing companies, several companies are invented, robots for safety and for the productivity, for the accuracy as well. Okay. And augmented reality, that's the one of the best example for, actually the augmented reality based on the computer vision. So it is nothing but the 3D virtual world. So for example, natural environmental and artificial virtual digital environmental is going to merge. That is, like augmented reality. For example, see this picture. See this picture. In that hall, there is no sofa. In that hall, there is no sofa. Why use this particular application? That is the augmented reality application. We can see the, digital world. We can locate like this in the sense is good or not. We can find easily, and we can image, and we can see in a real world. So we can connect the natural world environmental as well as the digital world environmental with the help of the basement of the computer vision as well as the augmented reality techniques. There is no sofa, but we can fix like that in the sense it is good or not. So they are using the furnished shop. They are using this particular application for customers satisfaction. Once you are located that one in the sense, is that good or not? We can understand easily with the help of this particular augmented reality. What is the basement? That's the computer vision. Okay. And surveillance. So surveillance is, the most important thing. So for example, safety and army, police and army department, they are using the surveillance. The computer vision can contribute to many things. For example, with the help of the surveillance, the computer vision and deep learning can detect in the anomaly process. Can detect in the anomaly. For example, one theft will be there, and one unwanted things happen will be there in the sense. It will be intimated to the safety officers. That means police or army. That time it will be help to react that particular incident for the officers. Okay, right. And fingerprint and biometrics. So biometric already we are using by using the fingerprint. So actually this fingerprint will help to smart attendance system. That can be possible. That can be possible. We are using the fingerprint in your smartphone, right? So that is also the nothing but the computer vision technology. Okay, right. Agriculture. So already we discussed the leaf disease prediction. So in a computer vision, it can help to monitor the, monitoring the, plants for growing, for the productivity. So once you are going to monitoring that particular plants and this, it will be help to increasing the productivity. And it will be, avoiding the diseases for the, the plants. The artificial intelligence technology like computer vision and deep learning will help to do that for finding the diseases and monitoring the disease. Plants that can be possible. Already we discussed about this. Leaf disease prediction, one of the best example for the agriculture contribution of the artificial intelligence. Hope you guys are understood. These are the applications in computer vision. Thank you so much. So this is the overview of computer vision. So what we had seen, what we were see, for example, introduction of the computer vision. What is computer vision? Why we need computer vision? What is the human vision? What is the computer vision? And how does it works? And what is the talks in computer vision? So what are the applications in computer vision? So what is OpenCV? What is the installation process of the OpenCV? These are the things we had seen today. Hope you guys are understood about this. So this is the general discussion of the computer vision, and we have to talk about more, but we don't have a time for extending the content. So that is the reason I stopped it today. So this is computer vision exactly. Okay, right. So thank you so much, guys. Explore your knowledge with us. Explore your knowledge with us. We are always here for you to support you in a technical way. Okay. So do you have any questions? You can contact at any time. Use just send a mail to this mail ID like philip.padit@pantechmail.com. Okay. So thank you so much. We'll see you in the next day class with a different topic. Thank you so much. Bye bye.